All right, welcome to section 12.4 on properties of logarithms. So this is going to introduce basic properties of logarithms as well as using the change of base formula. First, we have the product rule for logarithms. So if we have positive numbers m and n, and a is not equal to 1, then log base a of m times n is equal to log base a of m plus log base a of n. So basically, we're taking a product and we're splitting it apart into the sum of the two logs. So how would we go about this one? Well, log base 10, because this is log base 10, this is log base e, log base 3. So log of 15 is going to be like 3 times 5 is 15. So if we want to express this as a sum, we should get log base 3 of log base 3 plus log base 5, and that would be how we split it apart. So there's probably going to be, depending on your size of your number here, you could have a lot of different things here, but to make it simple, usually it's going to be just only two things you can do, 3 and 5 in this case. What about 7x? Well, that's just going to be ln of 7 plus ln of x, because 7 and x are that product, and then so you have the two pieces here. Okay, what about this one? Well, this one, x to the fourth, remember, that's going to be x times x times x times x. So that's just going to be log base 3 of x plus log base 3 of x plus log base 3 of x, and until you have all four of them here. Okay. Now, another way, if we didn't want this just to be a sum, we could have a product here. We could bring that 4 down, and we could have then 4 times log base 3 of x, and we just have that, because this is really just 4 of these, and so that's how that would work. But they want it as a sum, so we're going to do it this way. All right, now they want us to go the other way. Write each expression as one logarithm and then assume that x and y are still positive. Well, if we're going to put those together, we're going to have to take 7 times 4 and we're going to get 28. So it's just log of 28. Here, when we bring those together, remember it's going to become a product, so it's going to be x times x, which will be x squared times y squared. So it's just going to be the ln of x squared y squared. And finally on this one, and again, the key thing here is this and this have to have the same base. This and this have the same base, and this have the same base. If they're not the same bases, you can't do this. So be aware of that when you're doing these. So here we're going to have 4 times 9 is 36, x times x, which is x squared. Okay. All right, let's stop there and we'll come back for some more.